Happy Friday, Warriors. Some great responses to the daily motivations this week. I love the engagement. I love seeing where it's meeting you in your seasons of life. So keep those replies coming. It's the fuel to the fire that keeps this machine moving. The first one was fail often to succeed sooner. And when I think about that, I think about just daring to try, like daring to be bold, daring to take a step forward. And if you fail, learn from those mistakes, look back at in hindsight and say, all right, I'm not going to make that mistake again, but you just keep pushing forward. And I think so many people get robbed of their destiny because they have such a fear of failure. And so my encouragement to you today is don't let the fear of failure stop you from achieving your destiny. And you don't have to have the perfect plan. You just got to work through a plan and take steps forward. And little steps forward over time will take you a very long way. The next one builds on a famous quote that culture eats strategy for breakfast, but behavior eats culture for lunch. And so behaviors, in my opinion, create the culture. So they kind of go hand in hand. But the words on the wall become only words on the wall. People are going to follow actions. They're going to follow your behaviors. And your behaviors set the tone as a leader for the people around you. Because people aren't watching what you're saying. They're watching what you're doing, how you're acting. And they're paying very close attention, probably closer than you imagine. So do your behaviors align with the words on the wall? Do your behaviors align with the vision you have for a high-performing team, a blessed family, whatever the case may be? Check your behaviors. And then the bishop, Mr. David Foltz, we got some questions from him in Monday's Daily Motivation, and I want to just hit on number 4 specifically. Where do you just need to focus on faithfulness, on your input, not your output? And the last part of that really hit home for me because there's so many factors outside of our control that can really stress us out. And where we're stressed the most is probably where we're trusting God the least. And that like I said, that hits home. That's year 1 of Mountain Mover Facades. We just came through our anniversary. And there's a lot of great things going on, but there's a lot of what ifs. There's a lot of market conditions. There's a lot of things that, if I pull myself from center and don't be rooted in faithfulness, I could start drifting out and get wide-eyed and get very anxious about what's to come. And what I know is input for today. And I'm going to give the best foot forward that I can and be prepared to maybe fail often in order to get to the path of success. But have faith that this company is set up with a purpose that's divine and is going to positively impact people, the community, and the industry. And when I hold fast to that, that anxiety starts to go away and I'm centered and I live for the day. Finish strong, everyone, and I'll see you next week.